Hey guys, so I'm here with my very first tag video. I'm going to do the mixed girl tag video today. I'm sure a lot of you guys are always wondering what I'm mixed with, or if I'm even mixed, or I don't know, any other questions that you guys might have, because I'm sure you guys seen videos of me and Korean people, which is my family. So I am mixed. First of all, I'm mixed with Black and Korean. So my mother's Korean and my father's Black. They met in Korea and my father was in the military. So let's just go ahead and get that out of the way. So I'm half-half. I'm a halfie. Okay, so I've got my questions here and I'm going to go through the list and I'm going to answer these questions fairly quickly. So this video isn't ridiculously long because I can babble on and on and on and on and on and on about myself. But yeah, alright, so let's get started. I've already told you what I'm mixed with. When I lived in America, many people tried to guess what my ethnicity was, and most of the time I've always gotten that I was some sort of islander because I'm a big and light-skinned woman, and so they always thought that I was some kind of islander. But then when I told them that I'm mixed with Asian, I always had them guess, and for some reason they would never guess Korean. They would always guess Chinese or Japanese, but never Korean. So I've always had to tell them that I'm Korean. So generally, usually, people never can guess exactly what I am. I've always had to tell them. As far as in Korea, when they see me as Black. They don't see me as mixed. And then when I tell them I'm mixed with Korean, then they're like shocked. And they're like, why are you dark then? I'm like, seriously? Okay. My father's Black. My mother's Korean. Black is darker than white, yellow skin, so it's going to overpower a little bit, don't you think? So sometimes I just get some silly questions here in Korea about my skin color and my mixed ethnicity. But yeah, anyways, usually the Korean people see me as Black unless I tell them otherwise. My hair is curly and very curly. Today is straight because I straightened it this past weekend, and having straight hair is a lot more manageable for me because I just need to wake up and it's all ready to go. But if it's curly, it gets messy when I sleep and I don't wrap it because it gives me a headache and it always falls off anyways. So straight hair is easier for me, but it does damage my ends, so I try not to do it as much. So yes, my natural hair is curly. Coming up in different backgrounds growing up, so I grew up in a Korean church. So I was in a Korean church my whole life. I was a military brat, so I lived in like Germany. I lived in Korea when I was a baby, and then I moved to Missouri. And I guess I haven't really been much around my Black family, my Black side, my dad's side of the family, so I haven't really been able to be around that kind of culture. So growing up, I was around Korean culture and just, I don't know, mixed culture because of the military. So growing up though, everyone saw me as a Black woman, and my thing was I knew my dad's side of the family and I didn't know my mom's side of the family, so I've always wanted to be able to connect to my mom's side of the family and, you know, get to know my mom's culture more and things like that. And that's one part of the reason why I moved to Korea, so that I could meet my family and learn my mother's culture more. And it's been an experience. And I was just say I'll make another video on that. But yeah, it was cool. Like I said, I've grown up around Koreans because I went to the Korean church all the time. So I've always heard the Korean language. That's why my pronunciation is fairly good as far as speaking Korean, but I just need to work on my vocabulary. And I guess that's why I talk like this. Everybody, I don't know, it's real strange. You know, I'm sure you guys heard this. Why you sound so white? Why you sound like a white girl? I'm like, what do you mean I sound like a white girl? What does a white girl sound like? I've heard Black girls who talk like Ebonics, yo, what's up, y'all? And I've heard white girls who talk proper. I'm a Black girl, mixed girl who speaks proper. Why does it gotta be white? Anyways, I guess that's why I speak the way I do, because I was raised around Korean people and military folks, which was mixed, majority white and mixed people. So that's why I speak like this. Alright. Let's see what's the next question. Have you ever been teased for being different? I've never been teased for being different as far as mixed. in Korea, you know, me being black, that's all they see, so that's what they see, and they have their little stereotypes of being black. But as far as being mixed, I've never been teased for being mixed, because like I said, I lived around military and all the children were mixed. So yeah, no, I've never been teased for being mixed. I've been teased for other things, but not for being mixed. And we're gonna stop that there. Anyways, have you ever been ashamed of being multiracial? I've never been ashamed of being multiracial. I've always been proud of who I am. I've always been proud of being black. You guys can see my blackness. And then I've also been very proud to tell people that I'm also mixed with Korean and getting their expressions. And then also, you know, just being able to have the two cultures in my life being more diversified in my life because of the two cultures that I have, and it's been great and I love it, and I'm not afraid to show it and tell it. I am a proud Black Korean woman. Yes, Black Korean, I said it, Black Korean. Like I said, I think that being mixed does have its benefits. Like I said, having two cultures in your life gives you a more broader view on the world and how the world works, and how there are many more cultures than just the one that you've grown up in. And it's just giving me an advantage as far as having different ways of life or different ideologies from the different cultures. My dad is totally American culture and my mom is Korean, and then just being able to experience the Korean people's culture by the people at church and coming to Korea, it's really opened my eyes and really taught me a lot about people. And it's good and bad, but like I said, I now have this knowledge that other people don't have, and I do feel like I am at an advantage because I have an American father and a Korean mother. Yes. Yes. Yes, girl. Let's see. The next question is, what makes being multiracial a beautiful thing? Being multiracial is a beautiful thing because you get the best of both worlds, I think. Being mixed, you get traits and characteristics and personalities from one parent and another parent, and you put it together and you have this beautifulness. But yeah, I think mixed babies are beautiful, and I think they're beautiful inside and outside, because like I said, I feel like that they would get the best of both worlds usually. I'm sure there's some that get the worst of both worlds, but we're not going to talk about that. Okay, and the last question. Any advice to someone who struggles with their multiracial identity? Just be proud of who you are, man. Just think of it as an opportunity to learn more than one culture, more than one ideology, more than one way of living, personality, culture, whatever you want to think about it. Just and don't worry about what other people think anyways. Why are you worried about that? You need to be confident in yourself and know that you are beautiful because you are mixed. Okay? I'm not saying that not mixed people are not beautiful, but you are unique, and uniqueness is amazing, it's beautiful, okay? So don't worry about what people got to say about you. You just be happy, be proud, be confident, and know that you are a diva, okay? Or you are the man, whatever y'all want to say. But just be comfortable. You just need to learn to be comfortable in your skin. There's gonna be days where you're not gonna feel pretty, you're not gonna feel handsome, you're not gonna feel good about yourself, but just pick yourself up and you can only go up from there, right? So just love yourself, y'all. Just love yourself. Alright, y'all, I'm deucing out. That's my Mixed Girls tag, my first tag video ever. I hope y'all enjoyed it. If y'all have any further questions that I did not cover from these questions, please leave them in the comments below and I will be more than happy to answer them for you. Alright, y'all, love y'all. Peace. Deuces. So they put the bandages on to I'll compress it. So this one's more out there because it's still, they filled it up. So it's gonna fall down some. I don't know, I feel okay. It's still some pain. So, I think they said the bleeding is kind of normal. They took pictures of it to show the doctor because the doctor wasn't there today. I don't know why, if they're like concerned or something.